Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I don't have my makeup on, I'm in my pajamas, but what I'm going to share with you today, I am so certain it's going to completely change your life. And if I can say, save your life. Okay. And all you need is 3 days. See this bottle right here of seeds? This is just like us. We're pretty much all the same, right? And while it may seem like we're all the same, we all are incredible because we have the capacity for infinite life. So here, we need to put these seeds here. And every one of these seeds has the opportunity, just like you and I, to build and create the most magnificent life, okay? If we are in the right conditions, and all you need is 3 days to do that. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm going to put some filtered water, cover each one of these seeds for 12 hours. And in 3 days, we are going to have life-giving, amazing, healing wheatgrass. And this is just like you. If you put yourself in the right conditions, you can heal your whole life, create expansive universe if you put yourself in the right spot. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. It's been 24 hours and you can see our seeds right here. So if you can imagine that these seeds for the last 12 hours were under this world of good vibrations, which this is the water. And by being in that world of good vibrations, you guys, I don't just have toilet paper. I'm saving these for a kid's like craft, okay? Take that out. Cut back. So the seeds, once they're put in an environment that is good for them, they begin to sprout new possibilities, right? And now we're going to emerge them once again in a world of possibilities, just like that. And when you do this part, it's just a rinse, okay? You don't have to keep the seeds in the water. And we're going to take this out. It's just that fast. So I'm going to take this water out. Okay, so I literally just rinsed the seeds. That's all we did. And I want you to imagine that's like you in putting yourself in an environment that helps you to expand, that helps you to grow, that helps you to go past the fear, that helps you to clean your subconscious so that you go back to the truth of who you are. Now, I want you to think of yourself. Imagine if you were this seed who has already begun to sprout, but then you decide that that's enough. You decide that that's enough, okay? I'm going to set this seed aside right here, and we're going to check over the next 2 days what happens to that seed compared to these seeds. I'm telling you, 3 days is all you need to sprout into your new self, okay? So we'll leave this here, and we will be back in 24 hours. Okay, it has been 48 hours since we started sprouting our seeds. And like I'm telling you, this is like putting yourself in that good energy, changing your entire nervous system. Takes 3 days, just like it takes to sprout. And like, okay, here's our little seed that we left, that we took out yesterday. And you can see it did not sprout compared to these seeds. So that's why when you do 1 day, 24 hours of good energy, you're not going to sprout. You can't just do one, guys. And now, okay, here we are at 48 hours. Now we're seeing life. Now we're seeing some life. Now we're starting to see some green. And I do have to admit, you guys, Energy doesn't lie. My house is high energy. My house is high vibration. You better believe. You better believe. Well, I don't let negative talk in this house. This is like pure, like love. The way I talk to the children, the way the children talk to me, the way my husband is with me. That is all pure love energy. So the things do sprout a little bit faster in my house. But so this is 48 hours, but in 72 hours, that's the right amount of time. So we're going to rinse them again. More pure love energy that we're putting in. More pure love energy right here. Just a quick little rinse in the pure love or the good vibrations, the good energy, putting yourself in the right environment. That's what all this is. Just a quick rinse. And again, let them rest. Actually, you dump this water out, but pure energy, good vibration, good vibes. We're going to do this, and then we will see what happens on the third day of good energy. Finally, it has been 72 hours, and you guys, this is like a little crazy because things sprout a little faster in my house. We just have high energy, but this is the last day. Tomorrow we'll be planting these. This is wheatgrass, but I just want to show you how it takes 3 days, completely 3 days, to be in good energy to sprout the newest version of yourself. So there we are rinsing that. And here we have, I saved the seeds. This is 24 hours. So imagine if you, imagine if you did 1 day of like good energy and you're expecting a big change. Literally nothing. And then you do 48 hours of a big change and you think, you know what, 2 days, that's enough. Sure, you sprouted a little bit, but then it stops. You don't keep growing to your fullest potential. And now these are on their third day. Tomorrow morning, like I said, I will be planting these, but you can already see that they've started to grow here. But this is 3 full days for a true transformation, a true birth of the new self. Here you have it. And I'll be taking you along until I actually juice one of these wheatgrasses to the very end. So you could see how you start a seed with full potential and in the right environment, with the right messaging, with the right visualization, with the right uplifting, expansive energy, you can become whatever you like. Okay, I'm right here. It's been more than 72 hours now of spreading or sprouting our seeds. Like completely changing yourself can happen in 3 days. And the seeds are here to show you how you can sprout a new way of thinking, a new neuron, and connect something new to create your new identity, right? You get to create it. Your old identity was created by the people around you when you were a child. Now you get to create your identity. So I'm going to now put these in, do this, and I'm not going to be on. Like I said, my seeds are growing a little bit faster, a little bit, things do grow a little bit faster in my house, but what do you expect? It's full of love. So, and we're going to transfer this, but I just want to show you guys how community is so important. Do you see down here, you see these individual seeds and the individual pieces of the grass, but underneath is this whole community holding it up. And that's why I invite you to be part of my community so that you're able to like actually grow and be nourished. So this is how I do it. Here, put a little bit of dirt. And you don't need too much dirt when you're doing your sprouts. Just like this. Just to give it a little nourishment. As you see, wheatgrass does grow without dirt. So here we go. So there you have it. Again, not too much. The wheatgrass grows. I'm going to spray it a little bit. And now we're going to transfer these.